Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Today I have a requested video for you. This video was actually requested by several of you, and it was to do a review on the beautiful Pallas chain. So some of you had requested to see a review, some of you wanted to see a what's in my bag, and then some of you wanted to see some mod shots. So I'm actually going to do all of that today. So thank you guys for that request. So let's start out with the review of this beautiful bag. So if you haven't seen my New York City haul video, this was the beautiful bag that I picked up. This is the Pallas chain. This bag came in several different colors. As you can see, I chose red. So there was red, brown, a caramel type color, a purple type color, and then there was black. And all of the bags actually had this vachetta leather closure except for the black one. It actually had a brown treated leather closure. I was deciding between the red and the black. It was a very tough decision, but I did go with the red because I felt like the red was perfect for both day and night, and it was still that pop of color. And since most of my bags and just my general fashion sense is a little louder, I thought, hey, I better go with some color. So this bag is very spacious for a flat bag. As far as measurements go, this bag is 10.6 by 6.7 by 2.5. Okay, just to show you here, you have your monogram canvas. And this is actually one piece of canvas, just to show you. On the side pleat here, they did a good job just conforming this, because on the back, your LVs are upside down. So you have your monogram canvas, and then you also have a beautiful calf leather. And I'll just bring that in just to show you how beautiful. And again, don't mind my nails, guys. I'm always doing videos on the day that I'm doing my nails. It never fails. So, again, the beautiful bag. So some of the other details here, let me just show you up close. The S-lock closure. So you'll see the beautiful hardware in brass. Louis Vuitton Pallas. Then you'll see up here, you'll see the actual LV symbol. The vachetta leather. And then to open this bag, you pinch this one here in, and it will actually reveal the opening, which we will discuss the opening here momentarily. So I think that covers the front. The top of the bag here, let's see if I can bring in to show you the detail. Okay, there we go. You can see there are these 4 gold brass rings that actually house the chain. And you'll see they have Louis Vuitton engraved so nicely. The chain itself is absolutely amazing. Let me see if I can show you the detail there. Look at those individual chains. They are just so beautiful. Actually, if I move my hand, there we go. It's probably better. It's absolutely gorgeous, and we will discuss the different options that you have with this chain. So again, moving to the side of the bag, again, it conforms very nicely. They just have it kind of pleated in there to turn the bag around, and you can see again that it is one piece of canvas. So to come in here, you will see, make sure you guys, yep, you're able to see that. So on the calf leather, you have Louis Vuitton Pallas embossed so nicely, and then there's a beautiful button detail that also has Louis Vuitton engraved. The bottom of this bag, there are no feet. This bag just stands very nicely on its own. So I think that covered the exterior details. So let's move inside, shall we? So as I said, you would pinch this, which the bag is already opened up for me. So the inside of this bag, and based on which color bag you get, they do have different interiors. This one is red, and it is a suede interior. So you will see here, again, those gold rings. They do not have Louis Vuitton engraved on this side, but you will see the beautiful chain. So now, pocket-wise, this bag is very generous. So in the back here, you have a slip pocket. Then you have a very large pocket here, which is wonderful. I left this pocket open just to show you guys. Very large zip pocket. Another very large pocket. And then another pocket here that I like to call a slip pocket, but it's actually very large in size. It's absolutely incredible. And I just wanted to show you guys the detail of the zipper here. I absolutely love it. It is very unique and it has Louis Vuitton engraved. You see that? It's very cute. So I think that goes over all the details of the bag itself. So let's move into the what's in my bag portion here. And I have to tell you guys, out of all my essentials, there was only one that did not fit in here. And when we get to that one, I will explain why it is no big deal. So it's kind of exciting. So I will show you each item because it is a what's in my bag. I'm going to show you what's inside. I'll try to be brief. And then I will show you which pocket I place it in and how we make these items work. Okay. So the first item is my zippy coin. If you didn't see my New York City haul video, this is probably the one time that you will see my SLGs actually matching my bag. I'm somebody that likes to have a variety and kind of mix and match things for fun. So I did actually do this on purpose for these guys to all be in cerise. So this is my Vernis zippy coin. Bring her in so you can see the beautiful color shimmer effect. This color replaced the palm and I absolutely love it. So the inside is just your typical zippy coin, and I have my things in here. So you'll see in the back here, 2 card slots, have some folded cash. I currently don't have anything in this pocket. Turning around here, again, more card slots, and I have some folded receipts. So this is perfect for this bag. Now, I did experiment, and I should have had my insulet sitting here, but because I'm not actually using it in here, at the store before I bought this, I wanted to see if my insulet fit in here, and I'm talking the full size. The insulet wallet does fit in here, and of course, it would take up, you know, one full pocket. You wouldn't have a lot of space, so I wouldn't do that, but I just had to tell you guys, it is pretty impressive what this bag holds. So again, my zippy goes in this first large pocket here. So you will see there she is, and there's plenty of space. So the next item that goes in that pocket is actually my Empreinte clay, also in cerise. I also picked this up in New York, and again, this was the other item that matched the bag. So to bring her in, the beautiful Empreinte leather, you have your button closure, and you'll see the button has Louis Vuitton engraved. On the back, the lovely zipper pocket, and you will see this zipper is actually the same as the one inside of my bag, which I love. Louis Vuitton engraved. The leather zipper pull. Inside of this pocket I actually keep my work badge. Thank you, Spanders, for that idea. Shout out, girl. So opening up, you will see Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, displayed so nicely in gold. You'll see my key clay sticking out. And then I'm using this for receipts and gift cards. It's absolutely wonderful because this clay is very, very spacious. So this baby goes right beside my zippy. So there you go. Okay. And there is actually one more little guy that's going into that pocket. And this will be my 4-key holder in the black multicolor. Bring her in. There we go. Beautiful little guy. And inside of here, I just have the key fob for my card. You'll see the grenade interior. So I just move this over. I actually put this little guy over here by the Empreinte clay. Let me get her in. There we go. So you'll see they are all in there very nicely because I'm holding it up. Everything is kind of falling down. So that is large pocket number 1. Now, the one SLG that I told you about that I did have to sacrifice was actually my cosmetic pouch. Why it's not a big deal is because this zipper compartment basically acts as a cosmetic compartment. So I find that the more, for me anyway, probably a lot of you, the bigger the bag we have, the more things we put in it. So that's basically how the cosmetic pouch is. I don't have to carry all those things around, so I went ahead and just picked the couple essentials that I'm using, which isn't going to hurt anybody. I only have a few things, and I put that in the zipper compartment. So the first thing, and these are actually items that I purchased in New York. I wanted to use them. So this is my Ultra Wear lip color from Chanel. And you will see it's like a rose color, very nice. And then this side is the sealant. Okay, so that is item number 1 that I will put inside of my zip compartment. Okay. The second item would be another lip product from Chanel. And this is actually, it's called Glossamer. There you go, you can see it's a very shimmery type lip gloss. I'm actually wearing that now. This is the color Consolation. It's a lot of fun and I love it. So, also goes down in that pocket. And then the last thing is, I actually recently picked this up. This is a new fragrance by Dolce & Gabbana. This is called Dolce. And Chanel was very kind. When I went to Chanel in New York, they gave me some samples, but I absolutely cannot have a perfume without a cap on it. I am just so afraid, even if it's in my cosmetic pouch. So I saw this little travel size. It's perfect. You know, it has the spray top, but it also has a cap. So, love this fragrance. Highly recommend it. So this is the last cosmetic that goes in this compartment. And then the final thing that I keep in this compartment is actually my phone. So I have an iPhone 5, actually iPhone 5S, but you know, they're all the same size. So I also put that down in there. And sometimes I will zip that compartment. Usually if my phone is in there, I will actually leave it open just for easy access. So now we're moving on to the other large compartment. I have my Agenda PM, and I thought it was really impressive because this is a necessity, but it is one thing that if you're going to cut something out, you cut this out. And originally I had my coin purse and a few other things in here, and then I really started to think, what are my essentials? I was so impressed. I was absolutely sold when I was able to see that my agenda would fit. So again, the Agenda PM in the black multicolor. You'll see 3 credit card slots, slip pocket. I did a video on these inserts. I now officially have the inserts in from my dear friend Tiffany, so you can check that video out if you'd like. And then I have this, sorry guys, this clear compartment that I have some of her stickers in, the LV roller, and then here's another slip pocket as well. So it's awesome that this fits in my bag. I absolutely love this agenda. And again, this is the PM size. So this guy goes right down in this compartment. Make sure I'm putting it in the right, the right one. Okay, so you'll see, there we are. Okay, and the final item that I will put in that compartment is my excuse me, 6-key holder and the monogram. And inside of here, you guys have probably seen these things in different videos. If you've watched my other videos, of course. I have my frequent shopper cards and my house keys. So, yes, it is strange that I have 2 key clays, but it's wonderful to take some of the bulk away. And I wanted to carry both, so why should I have to decide on one of the 2, right? Okay, so now I do have to just, there we go, move my agenda over. So, placing this down in here, okay? So this is what the inside of the bag looks like. Everything is in there nicely. And I'm just going to have to turn sideways here, guys, to close the bag. Okay, so shape her out. So everything is in there. I mean, this bag really does hold a lot. I mean, you can't beat that for a flat bag. It's perfect. So that's what's in my bag, and that's everything that you can fit in here. I don't tend to put a lot, or actually anything at the moment, in that front slip pocket, the larger one, because I find you can fit a lot in here, but the further out you go, the more pockets that you use basically towards the front of the bag. That's when you start having trouble actually closing the bag. So now I'll do a couple mod shots for you and show you guys the different ways you can use the strap. So pardon me, I tried to film this in my bedroom and my phone actually yelled at me that I'm out of storage, so I'm going to have to figure that out. So we're in my office right now. I really didn't want to do this video in here, but hey, what can you do? So the different ways that you can carry this bag are, you can actually double this chain up and you can use this as a shoulder bag. You can drop the chain, okay, so you can use this as a longer shoulder bag or crossbody. So let me show you guys, and again, pardon me, I'm moving my chair back here, and you're not going to see my face completely because again, this was not my plan to do this in this room. Excuse what my son did to the wall. He's 2. He's in his terrible 2s. So, okay, so first option here is your shoulder option. with the chain doubled up. Oopsie. So let me show you guys from the side. And again, I am 5'4". So resting my arm down, this bag is absolutely in the perfect spot. And I'll just come a little closer for those of you that would like to see. So it's absolutely perfect. And I mean, you know, it's very comfortable. I've been asked the chain is comfortable. The bag does not move. It stays put. It's perfect. I love it. So that is option number 1. Now the next option would be, so if I go ahead and drop this chain, I can do this. Now in my opinion, I think I'm a little bit too short for this. I may try it, and I feel like this is for a dressier occasion. But this is the longer option if I wanted to do shoulder with the long chain. Again, not too sure that this works for me personally, but I really do enjoy using this bag as a crossbody, and I feel it hits in a very good spot for me. So let me show you from the front here, and then also from the side. So it's nice if you're in the store. I mean, you can access your bag perfectly at this height. I mean, I absolutely love it. And then actually, to give you just another option here, when this bag came to me from Louis Vuitton, and I'm actually going to sit down here so you guys can see my face again. So sorry that I had to do this in this room, but I promised you guys I would get this video up, so I wanted to. Louis Vuitton actually had the chain tucked in this bag, so you could actually tuck the chain inside of the bag, and I'm not going to do it because I have all my items in there. I'd have to take them out, but do that, and you can actually use this as a little, you know, clutch under your arm. So in my opinion, it's a little bit too large for a clutch, but it is an option. So this is the beautiful Pallas chain. I cannot recommend this bag enough. I should say my day job is I'm a registered nurse. I work in the surgical trauma ICU, and then I'm always involved in multiple entrepreneurial type ventures. As I said, I'm currently with It Works Global. So of course I wear scrubs to work. I know my dear friend Belinda Jess is debating on this bag, and I really do recommend it. If you are a businesswoman that actually dresses up for work, this would be perfect because you really can fit your essentials. For me, I carry my bag to work. It hangs up in a closet or in a locker, so there's actually only certain bags that I do take to work, this not being one of them. So, but I still wanted to have it. It's great casually, and it's great in a more casual, or a more dressy sense, rather. So if you're somebody that can actually rock this all day at work, I mean it. You really should get this bag. And as you can see, I'm 5'4", so for you ladies that are a little bit taller, there are some options for you. I think that you would be fine with this bag. So I would at least recommend going to the store and checking it out. It is a great, great bag. So this was my review on the beautiful Pallas chain. We also did some mod shots, talked about strap options, and we did a what's in my bag. I really hope this was helpful for you guys. If you'd like to see some more details or you have any more questions, just comment below. I tried to cover everything. If you guys have any requests, please leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to do those for you. And also, please rate, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'll post that information down below. And thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays. And I promise you, I am off the week between Christmas and New Year. I will be doing an SLG collection video. And then for those of you that requested other videos, I will be starting to get those done as well. I have 2 young kids and I work constantly, so I am so sorry I have not forgotten about you. But thank you so much. And again, Merry Christmas. And I will see you guys soon. See ya.